Hello, Cleveland Browns fans. Let's get straight to the point. The latest news has every fan's heart racing. Stay tuned because we're diving into the changes that are shaping our team and what we can expect in the next steps of this exciting journey. The 2024 season proved challenging for the Cleveland Browns, especially on the defensive side. After leading the league in defense the previous year, the team failed to replicate the same level of excellence, experiencing a decline that raised concerns both inside and outside the organization. One of the primary reasons for this drop-off was the underwhelming performance of the secondary, which struggled to contain opposing aerial attacks. As a result, the Browns allowed a passer rating of 98.9 throughout the season, ranking 27th in the league in this category. Browns fans, feel free to share your thoughts on the video and let us know if you think the players mentioned would be good additions to the Cleveland Browns roster. Leave your comment and join the discussion. Denzel Ward remained a bright spot for the defense, maintaining a high level of play and serving as a reliable cornerstone. However, the other cornerbacks lacked consistency. Martin Emerson Jr.'s in particular endured a difficult season. Despite recording 80 tackles, he failed to secure any interceptions and managed only 4 pass breakups. His overall performance received a 47.9 grade from Pro Football Focus, with a 48.4 coverage grade, reflecting his struggles in shutting down opposing receivers and making an impact as he had previously. Emerson's drop-off was surprising, considering his strong 2023 campaign. The previous year, he emerged as a promising defender, showcasing solid coverage skills and the ability to neutralize opposing receivers. However, in 2024, his level of play declined significantly, raising questions about his long-term viability. As a defensive pillar for Cleveland, one factor that may have contributed to this regression was inconsistency in the defensive scheme. The Browns underwent tactical changes and adjustments throughout the season, which may have hindered Emerson's adaptation. Additionally, the reduced pressure from the defensive line gave opposing quarterbacks more time in the pocket, making life more difficult for the cornerbacks in man coverage. Another aspect to consider is the quality of competition. In 2024, the Browns faced a tough schedule, going up against elite quarterbacks and top-tier wide receivers. This exposure highlighted some of the defense's weaknesses, and Emerson was among the players who struggled the most. While he was able to neutralize offensive threats in 2023, it became evident in 2024 that he still has areas to improve before becoming a truly dominant cornerback. Despite a difficult season, some analysts still see potential in Emerson. Alex Ballantyne of Bleacher Report believes the Browns should consider extending the 24-year-old's contract. In his analysis, Ballantyne argues that despite Emerson's struggles in 2024, the defense as a whole underperformed, not just him, Martin. Emerson Jr. deserves to be considered for an extension. He struggled in 2024, but so did the entire Browns defense, Ballantyne wrote. Signing him now could be a strategic move to save money and ensure Cleveland doesn't lose a talented corner to free agency next season. The case for an early extension is that the Browns could secure a team-friendly contract before Emerson's market value rises again. If he bounces back in 2025 and returns to his 2023 form, the cost of keeping him will increase significantly. Signing him now could be a calculated gamble on the future of the defense. Deciding whether to extend Emerson's contract is not a simple choice. He has 1 year remaining on his current deal, and while he has shown promise in the past, his 2024 season raised concerns about his consistency. The key question for the Browns front office is whether investing a significant sum in him after a rough year is the right move. One alternative Cleveland could explore is trading Emerson. Since he is still young and has a recent history of strong performances, other teams might be interested in acquiring him. This would allow the Browns to gain some compensation before his contract expires and avoid the risk of losing him for nothing in free agency. Another possibility is keeping Emerson and instead negotiating a trade involving Greg Newsome, too. Both are talented cornerbacks, but Cleveland might decide it makes more sense to commit to one while seeking reinforcements elsewhere. Regardless of the choice the Browns make, Emerson's situation will significantly impact the defense's structure in the coming years. If they opt to extend him, they are betting on his ability to return to form and become a key piece in the secondary. If they decide to move on, they must find suitable replacements to fill the gap and restore defensive dominance. Another crucial factor is the team's financial strategy. With multiple positions needing reinforcements, the Browns must balance their contract decisions to maintain a competitive roster. Salary cap management will be essential to ensuring the team has resources to strengthen other areas in need. Martin Emerson Jr.'s situation exemplifies a classic NFL dilemma: betting on a talented player's recovery after a tough season or seeking alternatives to strengthen the team. The Browns must carefully weigh the risks and benefits of each option before making a decision. If they believe 2024 was just a setback and that Emerson can return to his 2023 level, extending him might be a smart move. However, if doubts remain about his ability to rebound, a trade could be the best course of action to maximize his value and reinforce the defense with new talent. Either way, the decision regarding Emerson's future will be crucial in shaping the direction of the Cleveland Browns defense for years to come. Fans, analysts, and the front office will closely monitor how this situation unfolds, as it could have significant implications for the team's competitiveness in the NFL. Stay updated on everything happening with the Cleveland Browns and keep informed about the latest news. Subscribe to the channel to receive all updates directly, and make sure you don't miss any important details.